my YouTube friends. This is John at Left Handed Models, and this is my update for the Formula One group build put on by Carson at Box Stock Garage and Kyle at RKD Scale Works, and I'll have their channels in the description. And I had to do little updates on my Alfetta, and you'll get to see what those are. Here we go. And here's my little Alfetta from, let's see if I remember right, it's Lifelike, but it says on the bottom SMER. So it's an SMER kit, and I repainted the red so that I could touch it up if I needed to after I painted the interior. Some of the pictures on the internet of the real car shows the interior to be this color of blue or similar to this, and some of them show it to be bare metal. So I chose to go ahead and paint it the blue, a little more contrast there, and I painted under the hood and inside of the front cowling too. I have not chromed the front grille. I'm sort of you know, I hold those difficult things for last. So I've got to paint this is the air cleaner as far as I can tell from the pictures I have. And I have made a screen that I'm going to super glue over the front. It's not trimmed yet, so that it looks like the screen that's in the, there on the pictures. And I added the tubes, and I suspect they're oil tubes. And on the other side, I built a magneto because it's not a distributor, it's a magneto. And so the pictures show the ones with magnetos over here to have the spark plugs coming out of the side. And there's this routing tunnel that I used a piece of tubing and heated it up, plastic tubing, heated it up, and then glued a ferrule to the end of it. And I should have chopped my ferrule off shorter, but it's not too long, it's just a little long. And that's gonna go up here like it should on the real car and feed the wires from the magneto into the bottom, and then from each hole to the spark plugs. So it'll look a little more like the real engine. And so that's what I'm going for there. The wheels turned out good, and I think I have shown them before, or shown how I painted them. I taped across the middle and I sprayed them the silver first, and then taped across the middle and then painted the black. But it looks like I need to touch up the edges with some of that rubber black. And let's see, other than that, it'll get these that'll look like wires. They're not very real-like, but I looked at buying resin wire wheels, but they're a little out of my price range right now. Oh, the spark plug wires, I decided not to run them all the way through, since I'd have to snake 8 of them through this little tube. I'll put 4 in here, and then, 8 in here, and then 1 out of each line and 1 out of the end to go to the spark plugs. That is what the engine looks like. It has the 8 coming in here, and then each one going out to the spark plugs. So that's the way I'll do that. And other than that, it's ready to go together. And it looks like since I finished up the engine parts, I have to fix the wheels and then start decaling and assembling, and she'll be ready to go to win that race. Well, actually, those races. I have not looked up how many races there were in 1950, but I would imagine, 6 to 8. But you never know. They might have run every other weekend or something. Had 13 of them. So we'll see. No, it would have been more than that. It would have been 26. So we'll see here. And the tires are different sizes. There's fronts and rears are obviously different sizes. So I got to make sure I do that. Don't mess that up. Get the wrong tire and wheel on the front and rear to be right and lopsided. So that's all for this. If you like my videos, please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll keep them coming. Thank you.